Hey guys, welcome. My channel is Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. I'm so glad you're here. I am with a grocery haul from my local store called Giant. I have like 4 or 5 things I want to make. And so a little meal planning involved, but I ran in early before, it was hysterical. Oh, it reminds me, I could not find cream corn for this one recipe I want to make called scalloped corn. Probably could find, excuse me, a recipe without it, but literally not a can anywhere. But while I'm there, I'm Googling like, how do you make cream corn? So I can make my own cream corn, right? So let's get started. I got cake flour, which was $3.59. I am making this sour cream pound cake with strawberries for my friend's birthday on Sunday. I'm following Sally's baking addiction. I think that's what it's called. Her recipe, and she did say how you can make it without, but you had to sift and do all this, and I thought, you know what, baking time's coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna film a video on me making this pound cake. I've never made pound cake actually. And then my second thing I'm making again is that scalloped corn. So you use saltines. I'm kind of shocked at how much prices have gone up. I mean, really, it's crazy. So I got the local, my store's brand. I can't imagine it's that different. $2.09 for that. And I have some turkey left over for a sandwich. So I got these sub rolls, and I hadn't had bread in a while, and I thought, I'm gonna enjoy my turkey sandwich. And I got another one because I got a rotisserie chicken. They were like, how much were they? $4.77. So I picked up a bourbon barbecue. That was a special deal today, tomorrow, and the next day. I might run in Sunday and get one too. Because you can pull it and then freeze it and vacuum pack. So I'm going to vacuum pack this weekend. That's my promise. I love these rolls. My mom loved these rolls. And so I thought if I'm going to have it, I want to have some good stuff. So what are the other things I'm going to make? It's a keto hamburger green bean casserole. So I'm not keto, but I'm trying to do more lower carb, trying to watch the sugar intake, or at least plan when I'm going to have sugar. So I had only 1 can of green beans, and they only had the kind 50% less sodium, which, that's not going to hurt anything. But they were like, they're normally like $1.49, and they're on sale for 85 cents. So I got 3 of those. So I'll also be filming that, making that. It's just very simple food, right? So one thing that seems to be a big ingredient in the keto stuff is heavy cream. This was $5.19, you guys. That seemed like a lot to me. I know my brain, I just like, what? Anyway, so there's a couple others. There's a, I can't remember now, but there's a couple other recipes that kind of call for that. So I thought, okay, it's good till January 12th. I'm going to go ahead and get it. And we'll see. So they did not have strawberries, fresh strawberries. And now that I'm feeling this, it feels like super light. So how much was this? This was, I messed it up. I think it was $3.69. It was a bummer because strawberries were buy one, get one free. So I might try Sunday morning to get them, make it. But I'll start with this. It just seems like, hopefully the cake will be the star of the show and the whipping cream. But I don't know. It does seem like not a strawberry to be found. And I'm almost doing my Trader Joe's lovely tangerine juice. I'm probably not going to go for a couple weeks to Trader Joe's just because, one, I need my freezer down. And I have so much stuff. And it's just chaos. But I'll peek in one more time. So they have because I want my juice. And I want to make room in my freezer so I can freeze one. But I'm not having coffee in the morning. I'm not really having tea. So I like to have a glass of orange juice. I mean, 6 ounces or 4 ounces or something. Anyway, here's Tropicana. It was on sale, $1.50. My friend had got me in our last thing, and I couldn't find it. Some Great Lash, the dark brown. I'm scared to death to go into the Ulta. I know, maybe I'll get Ulta gift cards. So I need new mascara. So this was regularly $7.59 on sale for $5.69. So you can't beat Great Lash, right? The original that you use. I'm just not over mashed potatoes yet. So this is $4.49, and I get 2 servings. And they're individually which is nice. And I probably get 2 servings out of each one. So that's like 4 servings. I'm trying to decide if I want my sandwich to be like a hot open sandwich, you know, the little mashed potatoes and all that good stuff. Because I have some leftover gravy. And it sounds good. Now, this pound cake calls for 6 eggs. 6. I have 1. So I grabbed some. Well, these were interesting. The farmer's hen. And it's really, I love this thing, right? It's like all paper can be recycled. So that's awesome. These were $3.99. And so I got some hamburger, which was $7.49 for, I always buy these. I love them. There's like, you don't even have to drain it. There's so little fat. But this is for my hamburger green bean casserole. And I do want to make, it's a stuffed pepper, but you stuff it with cauliflower and I forget now. But I think there's no meat, but I might add some meat to it. And I have some unsalted butter, but I just needed 1 more. I need to stock up on that for cooking. Some of mine's older, and you know, you don't want to use old butter because it really makes your recipe. But I'm going to make oatmeal cookies, probably oatmeal chocolate chip. I don't know why, but that's what I'm craving. So I have this new routine where I have my snack, which is fruit, piece of cheese, sometimes a cracker, and then, you know, my lunch. And if I've really been, you know, healthy choices, then I can have a good dessert in the afternoon, which this last week had been molasses cookies from Trader Joe's. But I thought I can make my own cookies. I don't know why. My friend got me 2 big things of the oats, you know, the Quaker oats. So I think that's what started me off like, oh, I can make some oatmeal cookies. It's the beginning of cookie season. Anyone wants to come make cookies with me, let me know. Now, the other thing I'm going to make and I'm going to show you is one of the things where I work every Christmas, everyone wanted wanted my mom to make this. And my mom always liked to try new things. But one of my friends who used to work is not there anymore. No one here, I think, has tried it. She's like, oh, that was so good. So I'm going to, I need it for Monday, but it's Jimmy Carter. My mom always called it Jimmy Carter's mother, like Lillian, but they're showing up as Rosalind, his wife's. Cheese ring. So basically it is cheese and you've really got to grate it yourself. The other cheese, it's not meant for the, you know, honestly, I've been lazy about it, but this is what I'm going to start doing. Just grating my cheese when I need it. Because they had to put wood fillers or something so it doesn't go bad or stick. I don't know. It's not good. But anyway, use this. And I'm going to put this on my Pinterest. When I film, I'll put it up there so you can, I have it's Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. In the very end, there's like YouTube videos, so I'll put the recipe there. But it's it's pecans. Now, I think you can use any nut. And the whole point of this was, you know, they were peanut farmers. So they came up with recipes of peanuts. Pecans, which I like them super, super small. Have them however you want. An onion, a white onion. Now, I've read before tiny, but now I saw somewhere where they shredded it. I thought it was kind of cool. I'm going to try shredding the onion. And like red pepper flakes or something, you know, cayenne, whatever it is you use. You could use pepper. I mean, I'm going to use a little bit of red pepper flakes. I'm not going to use a lot because I don't want it hot. And, you know, what you could really, I mean, the cheese is going to take on whatever you put in it, right? So you could really do whatever you want to do. And then and mayonnaise. And so you meld it all together. And I have one of those Tupperware things, you know, that's like the green mold thing. So you put it in there. And it comes out pretty easy because, you know, cheese is greasy, mayonnaise is greasy. So it plates pretty well. And then what they do is they put strawberry reserves in the center. And then you have crackers. And it's something about this cheese and the strawberry is so good. So I'm going to make it, but I'm going to give a fourth of it to my friend before, which my mother would be appalled that she's not here and nobody cares. So that's what I'm going to do with this. And I've got lots of stuff to film. So that is what I'm doing with that cheese. And this was, did I say it was $6.79? I don't know. Prices seem nuts to me. So, and you know, this will probably be the last, I'm going to buy no more than 1 kit a week because I want it. I don't make myself eat the whole thing, but I want to eat the majority of it. And I don't know, you know, winter salad, but I don't know. I just like crunch. So I got the barbecue ranch So it has a smoky barbecue ranch dressing, fried onions, which is so good. And I got my own can from Trader Joe's, and those are good to sprinkle on things. Tortilla strips, green onion, you know, the works. So I have that, $3.69. Just get till 12/1. That was a good date for me. But I'm gonna try to have some today. Now let's do a couple other things. But I showed it was pretty good. But what the impulse things? There's really just 2 impulse things. 2. That's it. Yeah. It's really good. I'm very proud of myself. So I got a green onion because I'm going to be doing some cooking. So I love green onion. I have a couple yellow onions, and then I got, and this green onion was $1.04. Y'all, it's just, I think my mother, she came back and she'd be $1.04. Now I know Walmart's better, but I don't think you can go near Walmart during this season. I don't like to be in lines. And then I got a white one, which this was $1.36, heavier than the other one, but it's crazy. Onions, y'all, onions. So I got white one. This is the one I'm gonna shred, and I'm also gonna use it in my scalloped corn. Now, the scalloped corn, some people call it corn pudding. You know, I think we call it. We go back and forth, but ours is plain, right? And so what I want to do, I hope I do it because I gotta make my own cream corn, is make it, I wanted to drop off my sister-in-law's birthday gift from October tomorrow before on my way to work, and I wanted to give my brother a pan because I've been meaning to do that, and it's just one of our favorite things to have, and we've never allowed my mom to zhuzh it up because you could do all kinds, it's plain, you could do all kinds of things you want to it, but we think it's perfect the way it is. So I hope you do too. We'll see. And I'm sure everyone has their own version of it. So to go with the cheese crackers, you know, we have a few people that are gluten-free, so I thought, you know, why not try Good Thins gluten-free. So I'm gonna try it. I do have some of the garlic naan from Trader Joe's, so I could do that. We have a much smaller staff than we used to have, so during these parties, so you know, a lot of people probably won't touch it. These are good. But I think I'll add some garlic naan ones because it's corn and I didn't pay attention. I'll probably be fine. I could probably use saltines too. Maybe I'll put a little bit. But those are kind of good. And these were they had all kinds of different flavors. I was good. That's not the right word. I don't want to be bad or good. I was conscious. And I did not try the other ones. So they were on sale. So if you bought 2, you got them for $3. But they had all different flavor ones. So I might try them again. I just have, you know, my favorites from Trader Joe's. So 2 of them. And it's just whole grain yellow cornmeal, white rice flour, high oleic sapphire oil. Is that one of the bad ones? I don't know. Sea salt. So I'm going to learn about oil coming up. Okay. So that was everything on my list. Basically everything on my list. And I got 2 things. I love Ziploc with fun designs on them at the holidays. I just do. So this is a little bulldog and a little chihuahua. So cute. And you got 19 for $3.79. So if I want to give someone just like a cookie or 2 as a treat, I have these. So that was impulse, and this was impulse. And where the stand was, there were no pricing, right? This is Skinny Pop popcorn gingerbread cookie. This is like $5.19. That seems like a lot. I think I got the other kind from CVS. That's to me ridiculous for a bag of popcorn, right? I mean, honestly, you could get plain popcorn and put your own gingerbread seasoning on it, right? So, I don't know. I'm not good at returning things, but I'm gonna be better. $5. If I'd seen it was $5, I wouldn't have picked it up for a taste test. So, I mean, you get the best popcorn at Trader Joe's for $2. Literally the best popcorn. So that's gonna go back. And you know, I should pay attention if there's not a price on something. Ask them right away. I did get some soda. I got some Sprite. And you know, they have these weird deals where you get like weird. It's like you buy 3 and you get 2 free, or you buy 2, you get 3. I mean, it's ridiculous. Sometimes you have to stand there and do the math and figure out what the hell is, I just want to buy some soda. So I got, I think it was 6 of these. These are my favorite because I only want a little bit at a time. And if you open the little ones, you know, you got to drink them. It ended up being $3, which, you know, was fine, that you didn't have to have like 8. Honestly, do you guys feel the same way? Like if you buy soda, it's nuts. It's like schizophrenic. Like, and some man was ahead of me, and she's like, you have to go back and get one more soda because you don't get this price. It's like, you already had mounds. He said, I stood there and I figured it out in my head and it was wrong. Every time I do that too, I'm always being sent back. So anyway, that is just like after Thanksgiving haul. Starving. I'm gonna go eat my sandwich now. And yeah, so I have some cooking to do, hopefully today, and I'll film it. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do the scalloped corn and the green bean casserole. So I have something to, it's the green bean hamburger casserole. So I have something to eat. I still have a couple cookies from Trader Joe's, so I don't need to do the oatmeal yet. You know, the cheese ring is needed for Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. What's good about it is the longer it sits together, the better it is. Probably better off doing it tomorrow morning, but we'll see. I'm going to run out of energy. And I have to tell a story about my friend Mimi, who I've been having a really hard time missing her, and that she's gone, and all kinds of emotions. I couldn't even talk about her yesterday because it was just too hard. It's incredibly painful and hard. I don't understand. Anyway, but when she flew out for my mom's celebration party, so my mom left, it was, died early 2017, no, 18. And, thank God, before COVID. But literally got off the plane, dragged her to my house, and we started, because I think it was in April that we had this celebration party. It took a while for me. Actually, I don't remember planning it, but it was amazing. My mom would have been so happy. People were so wonderful. And I just, I wish I'd been there, you know. But we got home and we are making 2 of these cheese rings, and I forget what else we were making. Something else that my mom was known for. I can't think of it. But I had her just shredding cheese for hours. She's like, Jesus, how much more do I have to shred? Because everyone, you know, most of the people, they're my mom's coworkers, some of them, and a lot of people are just people we know growing up, and people who supported us during it, and my friends and people I worked with, and just incredibly supportive people. So it was, it was special. The food was amazing, of course, because everyone I know is great at food and generous. So yeah. So yeah, it's a little, I don't know. I just thought maybe they get Mimi Spirit here and do some shredding of the cheese, but thank you guys. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope all is well. I'm curious, like, what are you going to make? Like, what cookies do you like? Like, is there some kind of fun stuff you make? Are you having cookie, like, I used to have a cookie party and a lot of people come, or I'd have 2 different ones because you can't have that many people in my kitchen. But this year, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I definitely one friend's coming over, and I hope another friend. So I think it's just going to be low key, you know, safe rather than sorry. But yeah, let me know. What is your favorite cookies to get or to make? Or are they different, or are they the same? All right, guys, thank you so much. Again, your comments, so appreciated. And people who commented to me personally on my Thanksgiving message, I appreciate you so much. It was so nice to come home and kind of feel sad and, you know, and just kind of mellow. And I watched the National Dog Show, which my mom loved. I couldn't finish it. I got too upset because they showed Rufus, and my mom loved Rufus. I thought that was so my mom. I just thought 100% my mom's here. But I have to finish it tonight. But yeah, it warmed my heart, and it made me feel not alone. And that's the point. So, and are you guys new? If you made it this far, please subscribe, help a girl, and leave a comment, like, do all that good stuff. But you guys take care, and I'm going to talk to you soon. Hey, I'm probably going to add this at the beginning before I forgot to do it. I also got apples. So they had the Smitten apples, which I got from Trader Joe's. The Trader Joe's ones are smaller, but I got 2 Smitten. Now, apples are ridiculously expensive too. I'm just sort of shocked. So for 2 apples, it was $2.29. I got a good old Granny Smith, which was 88 cents. I got this, which is a Kanzi. I want to try different ones. $1.59. This better be a darn good apple. It just seems crazy to me. I must just be out of it. Here they are. I got it. This one is which one? A Gala apple. And the Gala was 92 cents. So my snack that I've been loving is sliced apple and this really good unexpected cheddar from Trader Joe's, or this really good, it's called English cheddar vintage, British something. Oh, so good. And yeah, I mean, and sometimes I have like a fruit nut cracker, but it's a good way to get my fruit in, right? Normally a small apple is perfect, but we'll see. But I want to taste test them, and I'm going to do on my Instagram. I do these 1-minute reviews because if you do more than a minute, then you have to go in IGTV, and I don't even know how to find it myself. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing that, and the excitement continues.